What's going on, guys? Michael Tomek here with South Coast Welding Academy. I'm the lead instructor for evening, and today we're going to be doing a 6-inch extra heavy wall pipe in 6G position. We're going to do the root and hot pass with TIG, and then 70-18 fill and cap. Let's get it. Alright guys, we have our coupons here. I went ahead and prepped them up. We cleaned the inside with the pencil grinder. We grinded the bevel, took off that mill scale, and the mill scale around the outside. The gap we're using today, since we are using Hilliarc for the root and hot, is a 3/16 gap. So during the fit up, it's most important to make sure that you have everything lined up nice and even on the inside. You don't have no high-low. And make sure your gap's even all the way around. And that's how you fit up the pipe. Alright guys, I'm using ER70S2. And I am going to apply some bridge tacks today. The reason why I'm doing bridge tacks is to have less tie-ins, where the only tie-in I need, or R is going to have, is going to be on the top. I won't have tie-ins on the side. I don't have to worry about it drooping on me or anything like that. And the bridge tacks are going inside the bevels just because, I mean, I can grind them out. I am running at 110 amps. Now we're going to bridge back the opposite side of it. Alright guys, so we're going to be using the back feed method. Basically I'm going to place the wire right here behind my bridge tack, behind the bevel, and I'm going to use the motion just up and down. Make sure that I'm feeding the rod and keeping that bridge connected on the back of that puddle so I get the best penetration I can out of it. Alright guys, so I'm using ER70S2 filler wire. I'm burning at about 105 ends using the back feeding method. And I'm constantly keeping that bridge connected in the back of the pipe so I make sure I'm getting the best penetration I can out of it. I'm constantly feeding that rod to make sure that bridge is connected and just going up and down, connecting the walls. With the bigger pipe like this, you can burn a little bit hotter, but my personal preference is about 105 amps. I'm going to tie it back into it, warm it up, introduce the wire, start the motion over again. And this is also freehanding as well. I'm not wiggling the cup in the bevel or anything like that. I'm just freehanding it out, using that little bridge connected for the back of the root to get that penetration. I did feather down the leading edge of the root I just placed into the pipe. I'm going to warm up and then introduce my wire. Remember to keep that wire pushed in and that bridge connected so you can get that penetration on the back that you need. Same thing, just keeping that bridge connected on them walls, touching the top wall, the bottom wall, keeping that rod connected and pushed in. Again guys, always have to start with the clean rod and a sharp tungsten. The reason why we use the back feeding method, because it gets a better guaranteed root in the back, better penetration, better consistency, while keeping that bridge still connected. Again guys, this 6-inch extra heavy, well, can take a little bit more heat on the root, but my personal preference, I want to give you the best result, so we're going to burn at 105 amps. But you can burn at 105, 110, or 120 if you like. Alright guys, me personally, I like bringing up my right side of the pipe. I like holding my torch like this and bringing it up towards me, watching my puddle from kind of inside the bevel to make sure I stay uniform, because on this top side gravity plays a big part and it can drip on you. So on this top part I'm going to move a little bit quicker just because we're playing with gravity now. Up here you won't see me backfeed as much, just because backfeed does give a good penetration for the bottom when you're fighting gravity for falling. But up here on top, gravity is your best friend. So you can just lay that wire in there, get the same amount of penetration as if you were backfeeding. So again, I'm moving a little bit quicker so it won't drip on me. Still burning at 105 amps. Alright guys, now we're going to start the hot pass. On the hot pass, I am going to freehand it. I'm going to be burning at 150 amps. I'm going to keep that rod connected to the puddle so I won't risk getting sucked back on my root. As long as I keep that rod shoved in there to my puddle, keep it connected, you don't have to worry about the tungsten pulling the filler metal from your root to make your puddle. Just a simple up and down, connecting the wall just like you did with your root pad. And a sharp tungsten and a clean filler wire is always best to use whenever you're starting out. Always. Then when you're ready to pop off on the bevel. Alright guys, we're going to do another fill pass with TIG. The rod we're using ER70S6 532. Now, I am burning at 180 amps. And again, I'm just going to freehand it out, shove that rod in there to deposit a lot of metal to fill up this pipe even quicker. And remember, even though I'm shoving a lot of rod in, nothing lives in a volcano. Turn up that heat and just burn. Again guys, ER70S6 532nd, burning at 180 amps. Make sure I'm melting both walls. Keep that rod connected in the puddle. Now if you had a heavy hitter TIG torch, that'd be a dream, because they don't get hot. Not gonna lie, hands a little on fire right now. Alright guys, we're gonna fill it out now with 7018 332, burning at 95 amps. I'm going to go from the middle to the bottom. Use a simple zigzag motion Pausing a little bit longer on the top end. Oh. So on this left side, I'm going to use a clockwise motion from bottom to top. Alright guys, we're working on the next field now. I'm going to go from the bottom one, halfway, the rest on the bevel. Again, using 7018, 332. Now the first time I was burning at 95 amps. Now I cranked it up to about 98, a little bit hotter. So just so we can really melt that rod in there. Again guys, we're going halfway on the bottom bead, the rest on top. Going clockwise from bottom to top. Nice and tight. You want to be propped up so you get the best quality weld you can possibly get. Make sure you aim your rod more towards that bevel end so it can stick up there and not sag on you. Again, I'm burning about 98 amps. I'm really burning it in there. Alright guys, after letting it cool down for about 15 minutes, replacing the first bead of the cap on the pipe. I did turn the machine down to about 90 amps to reduce the chance of getting undercut. Now we're starting our second pass on the cap. You're going slightly above it. Make sure that you're melting 50-50. Alright guys, here we go, the root pass. That back feed method really gets that penetration in there. Nice and clean. Alright guys, we have the cap, which is a 5 beat cap on this 6G extra heavy pipe. Alright guys, there you have it. 6-inch extra heavy wall pipe in 6G position. We have TIG root, hot, and first fill, 7018 filling cap. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. Peace.